saga continues of our move from Oregon to Montana. Luckily, our Oregon homestead sold in a flash, and now we are packing up for our long journey to our new property.
All right, folks. Well, we're back here in Oregon. We are packing everything up in the shop now on pallets, getting it all ready to load into a big 26-foot U-Haul. And then we're gonna load up 2 flatbed trailers, my trailer with the power hammers and some of the other big equipment. And then we're gonna load more big equipment on a friend of mine's trailer. So we get the final word, which is really gonna be all the way up to the last minute of closing, then we just don't know. And I can't go and dismantle the electrical and unbolt the power hammers and do anything too permanent that couldn't be undone until we have a guarantee and a green light that it's time to pack everything up and head out of here. So you can see the shop starting to get emptied out. I've got a lot of stuff packed into these totes and then on a pallet so that I can move it around with the forklift real easy. And then I'm building some really heavy duty pallets for the 2 power hammers and the air compressor. So this is the pallet for the power hammer, and this one is for the air compressor. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that one is for the air compressor. So they'll go on here, and then I have some 2x4s that I'm gonna build a wood cage around the power hammer and the air compressor since they're top heavy and fragile. And then that wood cage, I can kind of put straps in there and just make sure that it's all, can take a little bit of wobbling back and forth without any risk of it tipping over. And I just built this pallet, reinforced it kind of, and this is what I can put all of my gas bottles in so I can keep them upright and strap them inside of there and be able to pick them up with the forklift and move them around without them risking tipping over. So I went and picked up a bunch of pallets, so I should have more than enough if I need them. I'll probably have some extras, but it's good to have a little bit of extra. And we got the tool trailer here. I'm just kind of throwing whatever random tools need to go in there. This is all stuff that we might need more in the immediate future for building and working on stuff. So yeah, pretty chaotic around here. We got multiple pallets back here with all kinds of really heavy stuff loaded up in the totes. So it's getting crazy. We got the forklift coming on Saturday, and then we got the U-Haul coming as Saturday as well. So we can finish this deal and start loading everything up. All right, well, I literally just got a text from our agent, and she said that the underwriting process is done and it's cleared, and that's really the last thing that could hold up the sale of our house. So yes, it's like a pressure release valve. Just now I can finish packing up everything confidently, dismantle everything permanently. I think we're gonna be able to get out of here before closing and not need to utilize our extra week paying rent to move the shop. So this is my Portland Machinery antique drill press, variable speed. Love this thing, but I was a little nervous about moving it because it's so top heavy and just awkward to move around. And what I figured out is that all I had to do was loosen this thing and then loosen that little collar right there. And then the whole head just slides down on the guide bar. And then I can lower the center of gravity and make it much easier and safer to move, and I can just strap it up vertically now and not worry about it. All right, got the 2x72 grinders all palletized with the VFD and my surface grinder attachment. The forklift has arrived. All right, so we got the forklift here, and I got the shadiest top heavy load, which is this air compressor. It weighs 780 pounds, and I'm gonna through bolt it onto the pallet, and then I'm gonna build like a wood 2x4 box around it basically, so it can't go anywhere. And then I should be able to grab it from underneath as well. Let's do it.
Hey there, cowboy.
Hey, big day has arrived.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Ready to load stuff.
All right.
Just waiting for my right-hand man to give me a little stable hand so I can load all this heavy stuff in the back of the truck.
Cool.
But I got all the detail work done, all the little itty-bitty stuff moved around, and it's looking good.
Nice.
Yep. It's gonna be a tight squeeze to get everything. We got 2 trailers, 1 U-Haul, and the back of my pickup truck. So hopefully it all fits.
So we've got as much as possible all palletized to make this loading process easier. And a big old forklift on rental. Here we go.
All right, first piece of equipment going in. The big, shady, top-heavy air compressor. Woo! Here we go. All right, while Benton works, I just film.
Yep. Here we go.
Wow, those pellets barely fit between there, don't they? Jesus. So I forgot about these wheel wells. It's gonna be a little bit of an issue to get past those, but we'll figure something out.
You break it, you buy it.
I'm not touching it.
Are you helping Daddy? Yeah.
Isn't it nuts that your entire life can fit in a box of a truck?
I know, it's crazy.
I'm getting close. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate how full this room was just a few weeks ago. This has been a massive effort, and it was a fully functioning blacksmith shop. On the move.
Wow. Kick that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it on there, I guess. That's weird. It's literally just sitting on it.
Well, it's not coming off.
Well, the anvil stuck to its base. It wasn't bolted in anymore, but it just must be lodged in there from all the hammering over the years. It's definitely a little bittersweet leaving our homestead, but we know that there are really great things on the horizon. We're excited to be foraging and gardening in Montana. It's going to be a beautiful adventure. We hope you like and subscribe to our channel and join us.
Yeah, we're free. Okay. I'm gonna come up nice and easy. Okay. We're free. Yes. Success. We totally clear the bolts underneath probably totally fine. Because we all know that Jesse's weight alone is going to be able to handle the whole thing and it goes. He works out. Last load.
Woohoo!
One more big load and we are on to the next chapter. Pretty exciting. Moving the old gal Helga, the 100-pound little giant power hammer, and the hydraulic press.
Yes, we are even bringing our citrus trees to Montana. We're definitely going to need a really good greenhouse.
Woohoo!
Woo!
You ready to finish this up and get out of here?
I sure am.
Me too.
This has been the biggest, longest move of my life. I am so ready.
We're ready. Ready for it to be over. I lost count on how many trips we've taken.
I think it's 5.
5, but yeah, this is the
Yeah.
third 26-foot U-Haul. And so we got the last one here to pack up the rest of the stuff. And then we got the trailer with the power hammer on it, the big trailer with the big power hammer, and the hydraulic press and some other stuff. And then we're going to pack everything up. The house is sold. Officially, it is no longer ours. So,
Yep.
hallelujah. We
Time
are
to go to Montana.
time to go to Montana and start with the fresh pallet. Let's get to it. Let's see if Jessie can move like 4,000 pounds by herself. Is it heavy? Oh, wait. I think you might be, yeah, you got the wheels pinching. That's what, it shouldn't be that hard. Not even if with. All right, let's see if Jessie can lift 4,000 pounds by herself. Oh, hey, wow, you're strong. Oh, it's not gonna fit between the wheel wells? Serious? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so we have to turn it and come in from the other side because it's, okay, yeah. Another full U-Haul. This one's not as volume full, but it has way more weight. A lot of heavy stuff in here. All right, so we were trying to take off last night and it was just getting too tight. We had too much stuff to load. And then I realized that the front tire on the U-Haul was low. I had 40 PSI in it and I took the air cap off and I could hear air leaking out of the valve. So we called the roadside assistance and that guy showed up at like 11:30 last night. Bless his heart, super nice guy. And he put a brand new tire on the U-Haul for us in the middle of the night here in the driveway with the full load. So we are good to go this morning. We got everything loaded up. We got a little bit later of a start than we had planned, but we're playing it safe. Let's get on the road.
And as if one flat tire wasn't enough, we had a second flat on our friend's trailer. We probably should have just brought our own for 2 trips, but hey, live and learn. Luckily, we had a lot of tools with us.
So I realized this little pin that goes in here had fallen out, so I had to cram a couple screws in there to hold it together for now. Are you a wild man from sitting in the car all day? Where's the tools?
Where's the tools?
They're in the truck. Alright, so we're headed up the pass, giving it everything she's got. Second gear, doing about 30 miles an hour. I think this is a F650, it's brand new. So come on, baby, let's get this power hammer home. We made it. We're never moving again. Yay, we have arrived. Very tired, but in one piece. Got the shipping container here, truck here, everything looks good. Got the telehandler, and now we can offload all this shit. There's deer. Yep, hay's all cut and stacked up. So, you know what this means? We made it! Yay! We are burnt out. It's time to unwind. Have a little brewski, eat some dinner, and enjoy the steaks falling over. Ah!
Some tea. Then drink it.
Yeah.
Good morning. All right, well, it's time to offload. It was a long drive yesterday, but we made it safe and sound with a flat tire blowout on the highway. But, you know, things aren't always easy. So got it fixed, we got it here, and it's time to get the equipment offloaded. Right now, I'm just gonna basically offload everything out here on the grass and just kind of stage it all out so we can go get the next load, do the same thing before we pack things into the shipping container, because we got to be strategic, since I'm guessing that probably don't have enough room in the shipping container. I might need to get another one, so we'll find out. Let's get to it. All right, well, the telehandler made easy work. Got it all unloaded. And I just leveled out the shipping container. Also using the telehandler and some blocks. So now it's all level and things should roll in there real nice and easy. Time to get it loaded up.
What you doing there, bud? Stabbing things with your knife? One of the biggest attractants of this property are the water rights. We now move 4-inch pipe in the summer and have the ability to irrigate our pasture, which will be great for our animals. We also get really wet.
Well, as you can see, basically soaked from here down. The muck boots are not quite enough when the grass is 3 feet tall, so I need to get some chaps to keep my pants dry for moving the sprinkler line when the grass is this tall.
By palletizing our bee boxes as well, we were able to bring 2 active hives with us. And here Ryan is checking on them, unstrapping them, and tending them to make sure they all made it safely. Amazingly, they did. And they just went straight to work pollinating all the wildflowers.
all set up, and now it's business back to usual for the bees. Got the honey supers on, queen excluders, got them fed, and they should be good to go. The roof is not necessary, I'm sure. However, I had problem in the past with rain getting inside, and it killed a couple of my hives, and ever since I started putting this roof on, they've been fine. Plus it kind of helps keep the heat down when the sun is blazing hot on top, so seems like a good solution to just help protect them a little bit. So they're good to go. Time to move on to the next project.
The bees have made it safely, and so has the entire blacksmith shop. We are so excited to share this new chapter of our journey in the beautiful Bitterroot Valley as we build our new shop and start our farm all over again. We hope you like and subscribe to this channel and join us throughout this journey.